we're just doing a little bit of jumping, and I'm going for another lesson with Auntie Anne this week, because she did enjoy it, and I was getting my confidence back as well. Age just plays a huge part in loss of confidence when you get older and you come off and that sort of thing. It does take you a little while to get that confidence back. And we only did a few jumps last time because I didn't want it to get bored, and I didn't want to overdo it. I'd rather just do 3 or 4 jumps nicely than 10 jumps. So when we go back, I think we'll be able to do a little bit more jumping, because we've done the pole work now and she understands about the jumps. So I think some little cross poles will be all that is needed this time, but I shall have Auntie Anne guide me, because this is something that Auntie Anne has taught. And Auntie Anne, of course, isn't my auntie, but we all call her that. But this is something that Auntie Anne has huge experience in. Starting off horses jumping, youngsters jumping, adults jumping. So I'm going to leave it entirely up to Auntie Anne. She's got more experience of starting off youngsters than I have over fences. Well, it's quite warm now. I'm glad I only put this t-shirt on. I'm an early riser, so quite often I'm awake at 5, and this time of year I get out of bed at 6, whereas before, when it's dark, I tend to sort of like stay in bed and do messages and all that sort of thing that's coming to our channel until about 7. At this time of year, because it's light so early, I'm up and out. But then again, I do go to bed early. So it's not like burning the candle at both ends. You can see how calm she is now. Head down, walking along in a loose rein. What a good girl you are. What a difference a year makes. And it's not that we've done a huge amount of work over that year. Though she will, now she's 5, she will be doing more. Hello. We're going that way. We're following the red arrows. Yes, we're all following the red arrows. There's a lot. Well, I don't know how many's behind me, but there has been quite a lot this morning. Okay. Yeah. No, it's just a fun ride for anybody. Just fun ride. This looks a familiar trail. I think I've come on this trail from that direction. I was very pleased with the wind tech for Apollo. It obviously light as a feather, which is good for him as well, because obviously he has to carry me and a huge heavy saddle. But the wind tech is so light that must help Apollo. And it didn't move, and I didn't have I just had the ordinary girth on, and there was no movement in it. And we did the 10 kilometres ever so well across the moors. So good choice, definitely a good choice, moving from the WOW to the wind tech. I wish I'd known that earlier, actually. But the thing is, what WOW don't tell you is that there's no market for second-hand WOW saddles. Isn't that amazing? You can sell a wind tech, you can sell an Albion, any of the others. I don't know about Boer, because they are just a fledgling company, so there may not be any retail value for those. But WOW, you'd think there'd be some retail value, wouldn't you? But no, nobody wants them. And I think the reason is because I've thought about it, and even though they are high price to buy. Normal, highly qualified saddle fitters that have loads of experience have to take another course to be able to fit a wow. And I think it's over £1,000. So why would they want to do that? Because there aren't that many wow saddles about, well, in the UK anyway. So it probably isn't worth them, it's probably not worth their while doing the extra course. That's all I can think of. So I haven't been able to sell my wow. I shall probably have to give it away, or if not, I'll just have to bin it, which is always a shame, isn't it, when it's in perfectly good condition. And it was a lot of money when I bought that. Fair enough, I had it custom made. I think it must be along here. Wait, I haven't seen any arrows, Bella. Have you? Oh God. No. Well, I'm going to go on because it hasn't said go right. So it would be nice just to have another arrow really there. Okay, and canter up. Good girl. To the rocks. Good girl. Good girl. And walk. Now I think this is the trail that I came on with Farouk when we went through that tunnel. I think we've just joined onto that. Looks familiar. I think so. Do you remember we went and had a little look in the river? Yes, I'm sure this is it. This is definitely it, yes. We went, if you remember, just had a little look in the river. Yes. If you've enjoyed the video, don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon. We love reading the comments, we love emojis, and we'd love a thumbs up.